Hello everyone, I am Tacit, and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 18, Week 2, Day 1. So today, of course, we had the April Fool's video up earlier today. Pretty sure some of you guys have seen that. I've been meaning to do that for years, just never bothered to, and was waiting for like the right time for it to like align exactly on April Fool's Day, and I was like recording it last night, or before I started recording, it's like, oh wait, it's April Fool's Day today, I might as well do it today. But yeah, we just did the whole thing in reverse. Which some people liked because we actually showed the teams first. Though, of course, everything was like completely reversed. Didn't do it perfectly, but it was a lot of fun. But anyways, I kept losing track of where I was, though. Like, I'm so used to doing it in the order I always do it. It feels weird doing it in exact inverse order in every possible way. But anyways, of course, as far as things we have going on this week, honestly, nothing. This Wednesday we will be getting the first return of this pet. Technically he's in drop table right now. This is from the winter event. We had a 2-week-long winter event. Actually, we have a spring one coming up in May. The May Queen. Actually, pretty much just started as soon as May. Actually, it's even late April. We'll be getting that event started. But this is from the 2 events ago, not the Lunar New Year one, but of course the winter one for Christmas and everything. But he is in drop table and everything. But this is the first time he's been guaranteeable since the event. So you'll be able to get him this Wednesday. Aside from that, yeah, we just have a arena event this weekend, so pretty much nothing. Good catch-up week, if nothing else. With that being said, yeah, let's start with the World event. Hopefully I repaste the other team down. World event scoring is pretty straightforward. Just don't take Ultra Rare very much. I think I still have the scoring sheet up right here. If it ever load. Right here. Yeah, just don't take the Urska Savage, which should be the Ultra Rare room. As long as you don't do that, you should be good to go. Which is exactly what I'll be doing here. And is this the main team? I guess it is. I was adjusting it a couple times, but then I saw, oh, we have access to Defiance. And then I went like way in on Defiance. Maybe a little bit too much. I think both teams kind of went really heavy on it. But it's also a cheap option, so why not? Oh yeah, I forgot. We have the medals. Probably equip that. Get rid of Cleanse for now, I guess. What am I looking for? Because I'm going to run Rowan on the other day, so I don't want to get rid of my armor. So we'll do this into that. And trade out the other one once we have an upgrade. But anyways, oh gosh, I need a sip of water. Hello, everyone! Hope you guys having a wonderful April Fool's Day. Hey, Valraven already. We literally just started. Hello, Bill Warhammer. Hello, yeah. Hello, Kurt Lee. Hello, Ricardo. Hello, yeah. Hello, I said that already. Hello, Chad. Hello, Mr. Sandwich. Hello, Logic Slayer. Hello, Mark. Hello, Ricardo. Hello, hello, Michael. Hello, hello, Cookie. Hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? I need brown. Organized color. I'll stick brown. Make sure Valraven goes down in case some kind of shenanigan occurs. But yeah, I forgot to mention the Doomed Volge last week for the event week, and it was very usable. And this time I did remember to mention the Doomed Spade. Of course, this is the new line of Doom weapons that we have. We currently only have 2 of them, brown and purple. We'll be getting more soon, obviously, as the Doom events rotate around. Next one is, I believe, another week or 2, so we'll be able to get another color soon. And by summer, we should have all of them sometime within the summertime. As at current rate, I believe we have them all by early July or very late June. We should have all of them by then. Alright, and if we could do there, we'll stick our little bit of mana. And also, one nice thing about having all these Defiances, I believe I'm running Sentinel right now, which does mean we gain 8 magic per extra turn, which is kind of insane. We are, right? No, I'm running Titan right now. Oh, maybe I should go switch it to the other thing. The big downside of it is that, I was doing it mostly for King Mikhail, but yeah, we could trade out our hero too. For these earlier fights, it's not going to matter, but yeah, later on, we might actually want to trade it out for Sentinel. It costs us half mana start, but it gives us 8 extra magic per extra turn, which is a lot, obviously. But for these earlier fights, it's not going to matter at all. If nothing else, even if only the bearer gets it, he's still getting quite a bit of a benefit from it. If we're already looping, it doesn't matter too much if we're doing more damage. It more so matters if it's, you know, actually landing extra turns. But yeah, I might switch over to Sentinel in a little bit. These have to be deep enough for it to actually matter. And with all the extra spell damage, I don't think it's going to matter for a little while. Is there anything I can do there? I can double cascade that into an extra turn into poke. As I keep forgetting, you can actually cast these too. They actually hit pretty hard. They also hit double on brown, which is both good and bad. Obviously, hitting double on something's nice, but the big downside of it is the main thing that we're using Doomed Volge for is brown. Or, you know, we need browns on the enemy team. So if we're killing out those enemy browns, we get a little bit less value in that regard, but it's not that big a deal. Because we'll be killing the browns so quickly that we won't be able to get mana accumulation from the browns. Also, I just finished eating some leftovers right before the stream. I was like chugging them down. Honestly, it goes down so quick. I really like Thanksgiving food, like all those kind of things. These go down so easy. I said, hello, Isabel. Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Has the power patch still not happened yet? Because I was checking my Steam thingy and I noticed nothing said it did. Because I was hoping they would be up by the time we do our next stream. Well, if nothing else, at least we'll be in endgame by the time they do it. Because our stream will be, what, next Wednesday and then probably the following Saturday. And then by that Saturday, I would sure hope they have it up by then. Gosh, that'd be really weird if they didn't. Oh wait, why am I taking this one? Should take the legend. No, I guess it doesn't matter. As long as you don't take the ultra rare. Until they're all ultra rare, it doesn't really matter which one we click on. Ooh, we got like no mana there. Okay, we'll take that one for now. Only big issue with this team is we use brown, 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 and brown. Only thing that isn't brown is King McKill also covering yellow, which is good because that's the color we need to deny when we go for the gnomes. Also, thank you for the support, Michael. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you. Ricardo ended up getting it. Nice. Hello, Stacy. Welcome, welcome. Good night, Michael. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Will I go through this week's PvP teams? Yeah, we can go through a couple of them. Why, are they a lot different this time? I honestly didn't even look at them. I just assumed they were similar, but I kind of forgot. Since that patch that they did the other week, I think they've been adding some of the other teams. So we actually have some variation there now. Yeah, I can go take a peek at them, because I didn't mention any in the video. But it's mostly because I just thought they were all the same. Yeah, we're definitely doing a lot of PvP today. Well, maybe not a lot, but you know. Like, aside from World Event and dailies, like, the rest of the stream is just only PvP. So we'll definitely touch on them a decent amount. I'm not sure if we're going to do every section, but I'll try to hit on the new ones. Then just farm whatever one's the best one to farm today. Which realistically is either the center or one of the inner ring ones. I'll find out when we get there. I keep forgetting I even have this guy. He's been on this team for so long and I haven't cast him a single time yet today. At this point, I might as well just have triple Defiance, which I was considering. Just Doom Spade, a Sentinel with triple Defiance. A little bit of a slower start, but gosh, once it gets going, you just have so much value. Oh, that almost one-shotted him with the double damage. Not bad. Alright, let's see. He's not gonna do anything. Get our brown. How many battles do we have left? I feel like every other battle we've been getting a Valraven. I think we almost have as many as we started with. Also, I didn't even claim these yet. I can have more damage for free. Let me go grab it real quick. There we go. Let's make sure it got set correctly. Should have. Yep, that's exactly what we want to see. Nice. Alright, we just upgraded our 40% damage to 140%. Oh! Wait, how much is the guild done? We even have this. I didn't even think about that. Wait. How much is the guild done? Has someone ultra carried us? Oh yeah, it's Isabel. Let me go give it to Isabel. Let's see. Guild. Let's see. Where is it? Isabel? Oh, so I haven't contributed gold yet. I should probably go do that while I'm here. Oh no, I finally have under 10. Oh no, I'm running out of gifts. I need to be more sparing with them. Let me go contribute to the guild. Alright, there we go. We did bare minimum for now. I might do more later. Oh, apparently there's a lot of things I didn't claim earlier. Oh, here's mine and a billion other people's. Because I haven't claimed it since this morning. Oh, we got a mythic. Unfortunately, it's a very useless mythic, but we got a mythic. Not bad. Well, actually, it is bad, but better than nothing, I guess. At least everyone in our guild has that mythic now. Though it is a pretty irrelevant one, unfortunately. Alright, what do we need for XP today? Complete a delve, do PvP. Okay, we do have to go out of our way for a delve, which is unfortunate, but that's not too big a deal. They take like a few minutes if you're just rushing them and not doing every room. What am I doing? Not that. Let's go finish out Journey event. We're not finished, but you know, finished for the day. And then I want to get to the point where we're only taking the same room over and over again just to make it a little bit easier. Catch you later, Mr. Sandwich. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Yeah, my sleep schedule's still been all over the place. I'm honestly probably going to be up almost all night tonight. Just because of how off my sleep has been. That I'm not even going to be remotely tired for a while. I haven't even been having any caffeine either lately. Like, I haven't had caffeine in like almost a month. Aside from that, like that one soda. Because I'm back to drinking sodas occasionally. But soda generally doesn't have that much caffeine in it. I think it was a Red Mountain Dew, whatever that one is called. Red Alert, or whatever it's called. I got a few more and just drink them very sparingly. Hey, Isabel, weren't you talking about a bunch of different flavors earlier? Because I do need to look into more. I've only tried normal and Red Alert recently. Since I've gotten back to sodas. But I'm pretty sure they have like a dozen other flavors or something. I just don't see any of them in stores by me. They have very limited selection relative to how many flavors that thing probably has. Not sure if they're like region exclusive, store exclusive, or what. Let's see. What do we need here? I'll take that one over. Me talking about the pills reminded you. Yeah, I'm still having to take a pill right now for vitamin D. Because I was a little low on it. But luckily summer's getting here, so I'll be able to go out a lot more for natural D. Because it's been really overcast lately. Every other day just super cloudy. I'll take the brown. I'm like contemplating what color should we take. I wonder. We have brown, 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 or maybe yellow. That is our full selection of colors. Live wire. I think I've had live wire once at a friend's place. Isn't that like a blue one that has like electricity kind of looking thing on it? It had like blue branding with almost like a cracked electricity symbol thing. I think I've had that before. Raspberry citrus sounds good. Well, maybe not the citrus part, but the raspberry part. I'm a big fan of raspberry. Pitch black, major melon, and spark. Interesting. Yeah, the raspberry sounds interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about citrus, though. Like, half of that word sounds good. Like, raspberry, voltage, or whatever, very nice. Citrus, not so much. Are you a big fan of that one? Orange flavor is Livewire? Okay, maybe I was thinking of a different one. What one is blue, then? I know they have a blue flavor. Which one is blue? Is that the Voltage Raspberry one? Oh, that one was actually really good. I think I've had that before. The word citrus being added to it makes me not want to like it in concept. But I think that's the one I actually had before. Whereas every other one you mentioned, I probably haven't. Other than Code Red. Code Red and I think the Raspberry one are the only two from there I've had. Oh yeah, it is blue? Okay, so that's the other one I've had then. So I've had Code Red and Voltage Raspberry Citrus or whatever it's called. And yeah, the raspberry one is definitely my favorite. Though I'm a big fan of anything raspberry flavored. Do they have maple syrup flavor for Ricardo? I don't think I've ever heard of a maple syrup flavor soda, though that honestly doesn't sound too bad as long as it's pretty light. Gosh, almost everything uses high fructose corn syrup anyways. It's honestly probably not too much different. I keep forgetting I can cast this. And every single time he probably has enough damage to just wipe the whole team. Not sure why I thought that would be enough damage. I can easily just look at the number and see if it is or isn't. But oh well. Because as of a couple years ago, they made it so the boost ratio shows as a number. Wait, what? Why is it not showing as a number? Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, I think they have to have full mana. I think I see the issue here. Let me wait till they have full mana. There it is. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, is that something they added like 3, 4, 5 years ago? Before you had to do all the math on it, but now it just shows you how much boost you're getting. It doesn't calculate it into your number, but you just add that into that. For most abilities, unless you have some kind of weird special effect. So you can just look at that number, add it to your base number, and boom, you got your damage output. Yeah, that's why I haven't been trying to drink them too much. They're really high in sugar. I probably had like 4 this entire year. Actually, maybe a little bit more than that. Because during holidays, I drink it a little bit more. I feel like we've been getting really good on Valraven rate today. Oh, that's funny. We just got hit by Lust. We actually died, like double died to that the other day. I can't remember what team it was. I think it was something PvP related. But that's something I almost forgot about. Since there's no restriction on PvP, you could actually set a really trolly team for blue and purple. And run like a triple Lust summon team or something. Or double Lust and power into resummon. There used to be an old meta for defend team, and you could technically run it offensively as well. Only problem is it's not necessarily the quickest, but someone actually did have a team like that set the other day. And it really caught me off guard because I haven't seen it used in such a long time. You're surprised Canada hasn't already made a maple soda? I'm surprised that isn't a thing. That definitely sounds like it should be a thing. But how many weird, wacky soda flavors are... There has to be at least one company that's done it by now. Yeah, double Lust is annoying. Especially depending on what team you have, especially if you don't have stun. Like, double Lust, if you just stun it once, is nothing. But it can really slow down your team if you don't... like, it generally isn't going to win. But it's really good at slowing down a battle to be very, very, very slow. Because there's a lot of times it just double kills you out of nowhere. We are frozen, but honestly, Takshaka is so broken that probably barely matters. Also, for the team today, I tried to only show one Takshaka. I felt so tempted putting more than one, but it's like, I gotta keep this team slightly lower. I feel so tempted on so many teams, it's like, ooh, let's just put like 2 or 3 Takshakas on it. But there's a lot of ways you can still use one, still have a really solid team. Mostly true damage teams, of course. Like 2 and 3, it doesn't matter what you use it with, but if you're only using one, you kind of do want to synergize it with true damage. Either with Tesla, Tina 9000, Marilith, any other thing that's just really good with true damage. Marilith also being from the same kingdom, so you get some bonus there too. The most standard combo you could ever run with him, which I forgot, we actually could have shown today too. Venoxia, Marilith into him, into Hero, running as Assassin. Is probably the most standardized, like, one Takshaka team you can make. Which I actually forgot to mention that this morning, because that actually is doable under a green-red restriction for the faction. Now, neither were really meant to be a cheap team. Both of them are meant to be, you know, just teams. But if you really want to go down the cheaper route, yeah, it's just Venoxia, Marilith, Takshaka, and Hero as Assassin. Hero's order depends on how you want to use it, or what weapon you choose. Like, you put in first, you put in second. But anyways, obviously he has that weird assassinate ability. Assassin's a really weird hero class, and that's the most RNG-based hero class in the entire game. So I have no clue why I clicked on that. We already got the good room. Alright, we did that. Under Spire, I'm just buying up the torches. We're doing what we've been doing for a while. We're gonna save it till like Wednesday, Thursday, or somewhere until then. For now, what should we even go for? Campaign is pretty much auto-completed, as is every single week. Oh, I gotta kill a billion purples today. Interesting. I don't think we have an adventure board task, so I'm just gonna take the gems. And then probably go do a delve for the other task. But yeah, whatever we do, we gotta go kill a ton of red. I could just open some Vault keys, right? So I can just triple red in every fight because of normal gnome. So I might as well just do some Vault keys and we'll get it done in no time at all. Because that's 3 red fights, or 3 reds per fight guaranteed. I said, hello, Ginky. Hello, Chris. Welcome, welcome. You won't fight the double lust teams, really? They're not too bad. If you don't hard counter them, they're a little more annoying. But just have 1 stunner and you're pretty much good to go. Even without it, just take them out first if you have any way to target them. The biggest issue is running like a skull spam team against a double lust while having no stun. That's probably like the worst case scenario you could be up against it. Because they're normally set up to have a lot of tanks that they resummon in front. That not only keep me shielding, but also keep damaging you with double lust. Oh, wait, sorry, this is kill purple, not kill red. What am I saying? I can't do Volkies for it. Never mind. Why did I think this said red? That word very much is not the word red. Do we have red PvP this week? That would actually be a great way to get it done. Yeah, we do. Okay, I'm going to red PvP. That's 4 guaranteed reds per kill. I'm just going to do that with Takshaka. Alright, which one did people want teams for? Aren't most of these the same? I guess Blackhawk is new. Dwarf. Is Dwarf new? I'm pretty sure Dwarf is the same. Kedar we've had before. Hellcrag, I'm pretty sure we had before. Shentang we definitely had before. Drifting Sands we've had before. I don't know, are any of these new? I don't think I remember Blackhawk being a thing. But it's also Bloodthirsty today, so you don't want to do it. Like, both of these you wouldn't want to do. You shouldn't ever, in the current state of the game, do a Bloodthirsty outer ring. It is just way too slow. Like, absurdly too slow. I'm definitely going to be focusing on red PvP when we get around to it. Wait, why did I keep saying red? I forgot. I need purple, not red. No, we don't have purple. Wait. Okay, I guess I'll just take central then. Why do I keep thinking I need red? It clearly says purple. Anyways, what are we just doing? We did that, we did that, we delayed that. I think we're doing a faction real quick. Let me go do that. We'll do it in City of Thieves. There's a lot of locations we can do this, but I just always go to City of Thieves for reasons I do not know. Like, I do it because, like, the side rooms are pretty good and everything, but if I'm not taking the side rooms, what's the point? I just have a habit of doing it here whenever we need one. It's not that bad, though, as long as we don't get a bad perk on the tier 5. Otherwise, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, there we go. Objective complete. Set up the next one for next time. And now I just have to do a ton of PvP for the rest of the stream. Before we do, let me go handle the code. Only have a few left. I did not check to see today if I got more from Jeddo. I did! Yay! We got more from Jeddo. Also, I got a message from Genki and Isabel that I have not read yet. And they probably think I'm online too because I'm have my other computer set to Discord all day and I didn't even realize it. But yeah, Jeddo gave us more codes. Yay! And this is an April Fool's joke. But hopefully they're actually codes, if it'll ever load. I'm doing it on the slow computer, so it's taking 1,000 years. No fools here. Happy April Fool's codes. Yep, there she goes. Watch one of them just be something random. What is this? The pets? Which one is that? Interesting. Wait, what holiday is that? What holiday is in May? I mean, April. International Dog Day? I thought that was later in the year. Oh, also, spoilers, by the way. We're giving out the 2018 War Corgi this month. Isn't International Dog Day not in April? I don't remember when it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not April. I could have sworn it was like June, July, August, one of those months. I don't think it's April. But yeah, we're handing out this pet sometime this month. I mean, but I don't think it's I don't think it is this month. I don't know. Is it? Google, go. When's International Dog Day? International Dog Day. August. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, I have no clue what day. Oh, you know what day we can hand it on? This year is the April 23rd. Is the 8-year, I believe. I need to go double check. But I believe the 8-year anniversary of the channel is this April 23rd. So you know when we'll hand out the dog pet code thing? We'll do it on our anniversary of the channel. Yeah, April 23rd. We'll end up handing out the doggy. Sounds like a game plan. Also, I just realized I have a dentist appointment literally the day beforehand. Hopefully I'll still be able to talk a bunch on the following day. I didn't even think about that. Because I wasn't even thinking about that date at the time. But yeah, we'll hand it out then. Anyways, what we're doing? We did that. I think we're heading to PvP, right? I think that's everything. Not counting the kill billion purple, but we'll get that done passively, hopefully. Everything else there. Okay, let's go do some PvP. Honestly, I think I'm sticking with Central Spire. Because there's no point in doing Black Hawk or Dwarf. Rusty Outer Ring, nothing really too interesting. Then we have brown, red, or green. But if we just go center, we can run whatever we want. Alright, let me go get my magic real quick. What do we need for magic these days? Ideally, we could do this off of yellow. What do we have to do to kill yellow this week? Black Hawk. Oh, that's not happening. I don't know, do we want to Megavore this? What do we have for Black Hawk that isn't abysmal? Sycorax, Megavore, old Meta Kraken, though he got nerfed. Deckhand for mana? What do we have for Empower? We have blue and blue. I don't know, is it worth running double Megavore into Sycorax? I guess so. Double Megavore, Sycorax, run hero as whatever. Run it like tank hero. Oh, we do have access to bronze lock pistol, I guess. We also have the ruby thing, but I don't know. Are we going for the true damage kill? We're more so going for the insta kill. I don't know. I guess I'll use the ruby. Ah, but if full blocks the other guy, but that's fine, I guess. I just don't feel like 5 explodes is enough to really get him back up. Whereas bronze lock pistol definitely is, but I don't know. We'll just roll with it, I guess. I feel like this team's gonna be a little slow. Oh yeah, I was gonna hand out a code and then forgot. I knew I was over there for a reason. Alright, let me go hand out a code. Let's see. Let me go do the code. Here you guys go. Enjoy. And you know what? We'll go back to doing 2 now that we actually have some codes again. So I'll hand out another one a little bit later this stream. Alright, what do we want? I think I just go blue. Blue-brown. That way I have flexibility. Oh, it depends on what hero we're going. Let's go double brown-blue minus yellow. That sounds fine. I always make our class like elementals or something. I kind of want to go Titan though just for the mana start. Aren't you a giant? No. The other one is. You're elemental something. It's kind of weird because all the other ones are elemental giants, but this guy's elemental mystic. Which is really unfortunate because if he was a giant, it would just be so much more convenient. You can still 50% him off of elemental, but generally you don't run Mirage Queen with him. Like, the type of teams you use with them generally don't run Mirage Queen. Oh, well, that was easy. But yeah, we still don't have any of the 3 components for this weapon available to free-to-play yet. I try not to use it too often, but it is pretty optimal here. So at some point we'll land the extra kill. We have 2 8% chances to insta-kill per extra turn we take. Oh yeah, we don't have an April Fool's code. Not today. Only an April Fool's video. All the codes are normal. Or maybe that's what I want you to think. No, they're all normal. Though if I had the ability to make a joke code, I definitely would. No, these aren't even the new ones yet. These are still, I still have 2 more left from Genki. The ones that she gave us last month. Thank you. So that one can't even be one of those codes. Who knows? Maybe they are. We'll find out on tomorrow then. Because we're handing out 2 tonight and 2 tomorrow. The last one we hand out tomorrow will be one of the new ones. I assume they're all normal though. Can we trigger these cosmetic pets in regular pet rescue? No. You missed many of these pets. They come and rotate around through really weird means. Normally money, unfortunately. But yeah, cosmetic pets in this game are kind of hard to get in the future, as they are basically either money locked or very rarely through some other means. Like sometimes during a holiday event, they might hand out a free old one, but not consistently to any degree. As well as, you know, we hand out one per month as well as everyone else who streams the game who has codes. But yeah, it's really hard to get your hands on some of the old cosmetic pets, because it's very sporadic how they come back unless you want to pay money for them. In which case I think they're like a few bucks each or something, which can add up pretty quickly if you're missing dozens. It's one of those things that is like somewhat pseudo money locked just because they're cosmetic. Every pet in the game that gives stats is not money locked. So any pet that ever gives any amount of stats to any degree is always available through in-game means. But a lot of the cosmetic ones are kind of annoying to get in the future after their event and everything. It's not impossible, it's just pretty sporadic how they come back into the game. Like, this will be the first time that you can get the 2018 International Dog Day pet that we'll be handing out on the 23rd when we do the stream that night. That'll be like the first time it's been around in like years, unless you got it as like a pet offer for a few bucks. As far as being able to get it for like absolutely free, it's the first time it's been around in quite a while. Alright, I guess I'm just doing Central Spire. Like, where else do we go? Brown, red, and green I don't really need. Red is just going to be all Takshaka team. Green's going to be people running Leprechaun into whatever. Brown, if you don't have a team, is probably your easiest one that isn't Central. Especially if you have, like, Iron Gut Catherics. Like, if you have Iron Gut Catherics, it's probably your best bet, even more so than Central. But honestly, I'm just going to... I think I'm just sticking with Central here. If in doubt, just go Central. It should be the easiest location always these days. If you don't want to do a specific restriction. But yeah, we need to kill a lot more purple today. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. I guess I might just do it all through PvP, but unfortunately we don't have a PvP section that's purple today. But we still need like 100 more purple kills. There's one. And let me double check. Can I check it from this menu? Of course I can't. Why would you be able to? Let's see. Okay, we need to kill 78 more purple. Alright, let's keep going. I guess we're doing PvP until we kill 78 things. Just gotta click. Oh, there we go. Thank you. 4 times purple team. We need to remember to always click on this one. Who's this person's name? Rick. If we ever see another Rick, we gotta click on their name immediately. They're running the perfect one-shot purple team for us. Not only is it one shot, but I also need the purple kills right now. So we gotta keep an eye out for Rick. Hello, Tyrion! Welcome, welcome. Just came to say hello and leave a like, thank you. You're too sad to hang out. Oh no! Hope things get better, Tyrion. Yeah, I actually had a family member move in today. There's still some stuff moving as we speak. Actually, I'll probably need to help them some after the stream, potentially. Not sure how much they still have to move. But yeah, he had to sell his house, and he moved in with us for a while. There were a couple months or a couple years. The housing market's crazy these days. I feel like it's happening more and more to, like, absolutely everyone. Like, the housing market is completely unsustainable for the average person. Save. Let's take that over. Oh no, you're completely clueless where you're going to be living? Oh no. I would offer, but honestly, I don't think there's enough space left in this house at this point. Oh, this is the Rick guy. You can tell because he's the 4 purple. Yeah, I gotta pay attention. We gotta always attack Rick. I need those free purple kills. You don't know what states you're allowed to work in? Oh, that's a problem too. I know my dad had a lot of issues with that in the past. For a lot of his certifications for everything that he could do construction-wise was like limited to a couple states. He also had a lot of issues with that when trying to go to Canada. As far as work visas and everything. Actually, he even got interrogated for a couple hours once when we ended up going up. It was kind of funny. Like, I think one time it took, like, something that should take, like, 5 minutes to get by, security-wise, ended up taking, like, 3 to 4 hours. Because they were, like, overly checking and suspicious about a couple things. Because he kept having issues with work visas. There's our first Valhawk. Nice to see. I think we're just going to do PvP tonight until we have 150 purple kill. I think it's going to be our game plan. We'll hand out the second code in a little bit time. If there's any team for any section you guys want to see, do let me know. If there's any specifically. Because otherwise, I'm just camping middle. If in doubt, just go central. This is where you pretty much should be doing all your PvP these days. Unless you really want to take like an inner ring bloodthirsty. If you have like a proper team that could do so. Though currently there's none today. But on days that there are, that can be fine. But otherwise, I feel like Central Spire is the only place to go. Because everyone weaker keeps coming here, and it keeps leading to a perpetual cycle where there's weaker teams. So even weaker teams can then show up, and now it's just leading to teams like this. Where you can one-shot it like nothing. It's a perpetual cycle of weaker teams because everyone keeps getting pushed out of every other section. Like, if I go to red right now, I'm willing to make a bet 2 out of 3 teams are just Takshaka and or Stellaryx. Honestly, all 3 are. I don't even need to say 2. All 3 of them are. Oh. Oh, we got Zolgaf insta-kill. I have Argris, but that's the other meta. Wow, not a single one. What did they do? Well, that's interesting. There's not a single Takshaka team on my, or Stellaryx on my red right now. I'm pretty sure if we do another fight or 2, it'll instantly be all of them. It's really surprising that there's none right now. Either got a really lucky roll, or maybe some other people are starting to populate it with weaker teams. I'm actually kind of curious now. Let me go head over to red. What do you want to see? What will happen if I do a fight? Will every single battle then instantly become... oh, I need a team, don't I? That might help. Which again, just copy-paste the team I was literally just using. Because I don't feel like putting it all back in. Because this is pure red. It's pure red, yellow, and blue. Let's see. Yeah, that's weird. Where are all the meta teams? There's A-Shot Takshaka. But everyone's just running Zolgoth instead now. That's interesting. It looks like so many people don't have it that they're starting to shift to Zolgoth builds. Which is kind of cool to see. That means we actually could go back to red if we see a Bloodthirsty for it later. Because the Stellaryx Takshaka population seems to have gone down. And that's the main annoying thing. Like, yes, triple Eye of Argus is still strong. Zolgoth's obviously still strong. But it is nothing compared to Stellaryx Takshaka. They're two very, very absurdly different teams when it comes to win rate. Or maybe not win rate, but you know. Like, how much they can just instantly destroy you out of nowhere. Like, the worst Zolgoth is going to do is double kill you. While that's devastating, that's not auto-win. Whereas things like this, it is win whenever they feel like it. Especially with a Beatrix there. One single extra turn cleanse, they just loop into infinite and then you're dead. Hello, Lester and Imperial. Welcome, welcome. We'll take that one over, I guess. What else we need? We'll take a purple. It feels weird because I got so much sleep tonight. Or last night, I should say. And I still feel so tired right now. Also, we still haven't gotten our 3 Valhawks. That's just news to me. I guess we got so lucky the last 2 days. The last 2 days, we got perfect triple Valhawk. Which is kind of insane. As in, the first 3 fights that we had that could be Valhawk were Valhawk. Both days in a row. Which is absurdly lucky. That might honestly never happen to us again in the history of the game. And we already got it. Oh, wait. Do I need a buff again? Wait, is today a double buff day? I didn't even think about that. Oh, interesting. Alright, well, I guess I'll go for yellow. I mean, for purple. Where's extra purple magic? I want to see if it's not anything too annoying this week. There should be one that's +1 magic per purple ally. I wish there was a way to sort or favorite these or something. It's really annoying that there's like no rhyme or reason to their order. I guess it's technically based on the kingdom thing. There it is. Gain 1 magic for each purple ally. What do we have to do for this? Is it Karkaroff? Wait, what restriction is this? Oh, it's red. Oh, that's easy. That's free. Oh yeah, we'll do this. This is even easier than the other one. One is Blackhawk restriction, one is red restriction. Red is definitely way easier, especially since you won't be up against hard red teams. You'll be up against random stuff. Not completely random. I think it's like Karkaroff stuff, it looks like. But it should be really free. You actually got a new troop out of the gold chest tonight? Nice. I didn't even realize we're on a double buff day. Well, perfect day to go farm PvP. Honestly, I think I'm going to go all the way to 5.7k today then. Might even just do it all on stream. Might as well. We're going to do it anyways. Yeah, if we're going to be double buff, might as well get our 5.7k, then run the boost maybe tomorrow night then? Either tomorrow or Wednesday. Probably tomorrow. Might even just skip over a faction event. We'll see. Faction events in a weird in-between these days. Like, the loot's not bad, but if you compare it to Vault Weekend, it just doesn't seem worth the time. Because it takes a good, like, what, 20 minutes to clear out Tuesday faction event? For what is effectively two orbs and a vault key. Like, yeah, you get a bunch of chaos shards and stuff too, but obviously the main loot is the 2-orb vault key. Like, as you're progressing through the game, the shards are really nice. But we are beyond the point of really needing those shards. So I'd love if we had a turn. This is even a loop team. I was gonna say, he doesn't even have a target to use his ability on. Luckily, he doesn't actually kill himself out. Alright, there we go. And now we go back to farming a bit. What do we have for points right now? Yeah, I think we are going to keep streaming until we get 5,700. And then we'll run the boost tomorrow night. What do we need to make top 3? Ew. 12,000? That's not nice. I think my 4th place in my bracket was like 10,000 by the end of last week. And now we gotta do 12,000 just for 3rd. Like, we're gonna do it, but, that's not ideal. Yeah, we had all the power grinders today. What's going on here? Leaderboard's only 15,000. We have a 40,000, a 15, and a 12. This guy must literally be like top 10. Yeah, there he is. Wait, where is it? What's his name again? Woland. Yeah, there he is. I literally have 4th place in my bracket today. That's unfortunate. Well, that's one slot that's basically dead. We literally have 4th place, 100th place, and someone's still doing a decent amount all on my leaderboard. That is unfortunate competition. Hopefully that guy in 3rd just stops doing battles later. Yeah, that's a very unfortunate mix there. Yeah, that'll be the game plan then. Let's go keep doing PvP until we hit 5,700 since we had double boost. And we'll hand out another code in a little bit. Because now would be the time to do it. When we have a lot better damage range. Because it really opens up the types of stuff we can one-shot. We have 30 extra magic, which is 60 extra damage per unit. Or sorry, not 60, 90. I keep forgetting, it is triple based on its magic. So we're doing 90 more damage per cast. Which is very much a substantial amount. Like, that is not small at all. We're even one-shotting the top teams now. It's amazing how much difference 90 damage can make. As would be expected. Just a little bit of extra damage. Just slightly. When would our next double boost day be then? I guess it's Saturday. So I guess whatever farming I still need for the objectives we could do on Saturday then. It looks like our leaderboard is going really heavy. I might just go for 4th place and just hope we make someone else's leaderboard. Because our leaderboard's kind of crazy this week. Especially if they're going to do that per day. My entire leaderboard's going to be over 100,000 by the end of the week. Which I'm definitely not doing. I think our aim lately has been like 20, 30,000 in that range. We could easily do more if we really wanted to, but it's just not a need to. Especially with how the leaderboard thing works, where if you're in anyone's top bracket, you still make the cut. So I just need one other person to be in a bracket that isn't doing that much. And even with 4th or 5th place, we'll still make like 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. I hope they don't change that. I actually like that feature. The biggest issue with it is you don't know if you're going to get it or not. But it's kind of cool that you don't have to worry about only your own leaderboard. Anyone else's leaderboard that you show up on can also apply. Is there any trick to getting the lovers? Do more Vault event weekends when they come around. We just had one recently. Next one, I don't remember the date on the top of my head, but sometime in April. But yeah, it can easily take hundreds and hundreds of Vault keys. It's basically just a luck of the draw. They did a couple months ago, made the tarot cards easier to get from Vault keys. However, that was mostly because there's more tarot cards in the game. Because we have almost like 20-something of them now. So they increased their rate just to make it easier for people to catch up on them. But yeah, it's pure luck if you get them or not. Could get them in a few dozen, could take over 1,000. But yeah, it is one of the more noteworthy tarot cards in the entire game right now. Due to it giving the wand basically for free once you have it. which is a really big upgrade. But yeah, there's no way to target it directly, it's just luck. Only way to increase your odds is more Vault keys, which is most optimal to grind during Vault weekends, which occur about once a month for a weekend. Yeah, we're going to be breezing through these. We just got our 100 gems for killing 150 purple. Very nice. How many more points do we need? We're probably not even halfway there. We're almost there. You know, 3,700. Let's go get it. The stream does not end until we hit like 5,700. I guess we could do slightly below because I'm going to have to do the daily system for tomorrow anyways. I think we're going to go all the way to 5,700 tonight. Might as well. Utilize the boost while we have it. Because these battles are very free when we have this much damage. Oh, he's running Eye of Argus in Central? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen an Eye of Argus with Stellaryx yet. I've seen both of them independently, but not together. Oh, we didn't get full mana from that. That's kind of bad. Somehow in all that mess we actually extra turned. I don't know how. We're frozen on every color. It would have to have been Skull. Or an Hourglass gem, I guess. I would love if you stopped gaining barrier so we can actually win. Yeah, based on current rates in PvP, we should be able to get the rest of these points in, like what, 15, 20 minutes? Which honestly isn't that bad at all. Like, they definitely nerfed the rate that you can get points at. But it's not really by much if you have, like, the end game of end game options. The problem is with weaker stuff, it's definitely slower, though. Like, when they did those PvP reworks, I feel like early game was hit the most with it. Or by it. I'm not even going to click on a Takshaka team. You already know what those teams are. Oh, a pet. I don't think we have one active right now. Please be something good. What do we got? We got nothing. We already have one active, apparently. Never mind. Wait, what do we have active? Maybe I should have waited on it. Oh, never mind. We just had one recently. Oh, I actually need this. Let me go grab it. I didn't even notice this thing popped up. Yeah, we have Wild Folk bonus. I still don't have the final upgrade for it. Oh, good thing I checked. I wouldn't have checked if I didn't get the pet right there. I would have went this whole stream without grabbing it. I'll go grab it real quick. After we go clear it out, we'll go hand out the second code, might as well. And the rest of the time I'll do the last little bit of PvP grind. Just might as well do it now when we can do it the quickest. If I do it later, it's going to take more time. Because the best we're going to have... oh, excuse me. On most other days is going to be plus 40 damage. Or sorry, plus 60 damage. Whereas right now we have plus 90. Unfortunately, that bonus doesn't work here, though in all fairness, we're one-shotting everything anyways, except for Final Fight. It feels weird being able to one-shot 7 Fight as well. It seemed like one we wouldn't be able to do for a while, and then Stellaryx came around, just absolutely blew damage out of the water. What's kind of insane is it's actually pretty close to one-shotting Final Fight too. I forget how far off it is, but it's not that far off. It's absurdly close to be able to do so. Oh wait, you didn't one-shot the second to last fight? What's going on? I guess because the goblins are a little bit bulkier. Yeah, let's see. How much damage is it all from one-shotting final fight? I want to say like 30, 40 something still. Yeah, it's like 30 something. That's unfortunate. Like, it's close, but we still need a lot of damage before we get there. In all fairness, we do have a double magic coming in somewhat soon when we can go upgrade Karkaroff. Because the only thing blocking us now, well, I guess other than the elite levels, is I just need a few more purple deed books, like a dozen. We're currently at effectively 9 left. So we're really, really close. But yeah, 9 more purple deed books. We can get 2 more magic. One from this, and then one from power level 30. 20 star and power level 30. Or I should say, level 20 and 30 star. I said that defiant! Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's go finish the grind. The only thing we have left is... Oh gosh, campaign's already done too, nice. Nothing about the pass yet, well, a little bit later. Honestly, this pass is so underwhelming for loot this time around. If there was ever a time to skip the pass, I would say it's probably this season. I'll probably still get it around the time when the Mythic's actually available. But it's some of the worst options we've had yet for Season Pass. There's still some okay stuff like the deed books and everything in it, though. Anyways, what am I doing? I did that. Let's go finish PvP. It's the last thing we have to go do. And definitely want to do it today while we have the extra bonuses. And we're pretty much halfway there. Alright, let me go hand out the code. Let's keep grinding this out until it's over. Alright, here you guys go. And that way tomorrow we can go run the double boost. I might even skip under Spider-Man or Underworld, I mean, we'll see. I'm not sure yet. Because we already had the weekend event for it recently, too. It's not like we haven't even done it recently. Like, 3 weeks ago or something, we already had the weekend event. That's where the new troop came in from. Like, I'm pretty sure it was the most recent weekend faction event. So I like how I have the most damage we can ever have, yet I still keep going for the weaker ones. It's mostly a team comp issue than anything. As Isabel mentioned, definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and is greatly appreciated. If you still guys have anything you want me to go over, do let me know. Otherwise, the rest of our time is grinding out to 5,700 PvP. So we have it for tomorrow. Yeah, honestly, there's not too many events going on this week. Tomorrow we have faction event for a faction event we already had recently. Wednesday is probably the more relevant one if you missed the holiday event. But otherwise, nothing really too special. Thursday's pretty standard, and Friday's no event, aka Arena. So unless we're getting a patch dropping tomorrow, which I highly doubt, pretty much nothing this week. It's always weird how Gems of War distributes its events sometimes. There's generally like 2 types of event weeks. One's like this, where absolutely nothing is going on, and then other weeks where you'll have like 7 events at once. Their pacing is not always the best. It's good to have a nice chill week, focus on other things. Either in-game or otherwise. Because the bare minimum daily, weekly-wise for a week like this is so absurdly low. Like, I think in total, you can, if you just bare minimum'd everything and skipped on PvP and, you know, other stuff like that in Underworld, I think you can under 2 hours every daily and weekly this year. I mean, this month. I mean, this week. I will eventually say the right thing. But if you just do like the bare minimum, I'm pretty sure it's under 2 hours for a week like this. Across 7 days. It's really short. Obviously we're doing a bit more than that. As we always do. It is a really free week for ultra bare minimum. And more time to play Power World? Well, if nothing else, yeah, we'll be able to go play the new Power World update. Please do let me know on Discord, like, the moment it happens, because I do kind of want to look into it. And hopefully it'll happen on, like, right before our stream. Like, hopefully it happens tomorrow. so that I can play it a little bit on my main account, and then afterwards we could play it on stream. Because my goal for next stream, if the update does occur, is I want us to get to the point where we can actually take out whatever endgame content they're adding. Even if we're out-leveled, with 4 of us and our experience with the game, I feel like we could take it. Because we're already pretty solid as far as where we are. And by the end of next stream, I think we could take it. Did I get demonetized yesterday? I don't think I did. I didn't actually even check. So I have no clue. The only thing I think that got demonetized recently was our first Power World video for some reason. The first co-op one. Why, I have no clue. Also, I never even bother fighting the demonetization when it's on something like that. Mostly because live streams have such a short shelf life that by the time you can even get them re-monetized, you already lost all your money on it, so no point. If it's like a guide video or something else, I'll do it, but those never get demonetized for me. Like, I haven't had a Gems of War video get demonetized in years upon years. Like, I can't even remember the last time it's even happened, like, slightly. It's normally just live streams. Or other games. That either have, like, copywritten music somewhere or something else. Or content ID because some kind of, like, gigantic streamer and some kind of big company ends up streaming a game and then it, like, a copyright strikes everyone. Well, it's similar, or not copyright strike, but sometimes some of those like copyright firms for like bigger YouTubers, if they stream like any game, will start copywriting everything else. Like I know that happened a lot for Fall Guys, where I've probably gotten copywritten by like 3 different companies that were working for other things, and it was just because they were doing Fall Guys. It's really weird. But because, you know, the map's like the same and similar icons and everything. I think out of any game I ever played, Fall Guys was definitely the most demonetized. Just because of how many big YouTubers had companies that were like auto-mass demonetizing everything. I'm not sure if it was from Content ID or them doing it manually or what. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be turning off triple spawns. I might even put it on single spawn. I just feel like that's going to be a little bit too broken if we do single spawn. I'm not sure. I could maybe see what 1.5 times spawn does. I don't think I've ever set it to a decimal before. I wonder if it'll RNG, if it'll be 2 or 1. But yeah, I was definitely starting to lag way too much by the end of the last one. I might even just do single spawn this time and just tone it down that way. That way we can really start taking out some bigger bosses. Because by the end of next stream, we could catch every legendary if we set single spawn on. Like, there isn't a single legend we can't catch. I already have best balls. We just got to get the material for it as a group. But if we just go and get all the material, we can make the best balls in the game and go catch any legend. Literally within, like, a few hours of next stream if we want to. We need everyone working on that goal, but we could get it done within the first few hours. Catch every single one of the legends. Yeah, I'll set it to single this one to see how much it fixes lag. If we need to adjust it later, we can. Also, hopefully I'm still not lagging on single. That'd be kind of weird if it is. Yeah, no problem for the code, everyone. Enjoy. We'll have another 2 tomorrow. Because we'll be back to handing out 2 per day for a little bit. I have to stop after a little while because I'm not sure how many total codes I have for this month. You just got infused with a ton of them recently. We'll keep an eye on them. Because there isn't too many things I really want to hand out a ton of codes for. The most noteworthy one is the 8-year anniversary of the channel happening on the 23rd. Which will be handing out the International Dog Day Pet for 2018 as well as you know, just a bunch of normal codes. Other than that, there isn't really any day that's consuming more codes than normal. And let me go check after this battle how many points I have. Based on how long we grinded, it should be about 4,000 something. Just want to make sure we don't overhit. Yeah, we should be at like 4,357. Let's see, how close were we? 4,357 is my guess. Ah, not quite. A little short, or a little overestimate. 3 more fights, we'd be there. Which means we have how many more left then? We gotta do about a dozen more. Actually, a little more than a dozen. We're getting less than 100. This isn't a bloodthirsty. Oh yeah, never mind. We gotta do like 20 more fights. I keep forgetting. I always keep thinking like bloodthirsty numbers. But we haven't even been barely taking any bloodthirsties lately. Though I will this week if it's on red. Though that's probably the only color I'd really do it for this week. I guess maybe green. The problem with doing it in green, though, is our team will be weaker and everyone else's team will still be similarly difficult. Whereas on red, our team will be stronger than the average team. Making it a lot more viable to actually grind there on Bloodthirsty. Because on higher stats, things like Zolgoth and such actually become weaker, not stronger. Because instant kill is as strong as it will ever be, regardless of stats. So them having higher stats on something like insta-kill means nothing. Whereas them having higher stats on an infinite loop that can kill you in X amount of time becomes a lot more dangerous. Which is actually one of the reasons why Zolgoth teams are kind of weak in those sections. Not in that you using it as a, to kill things is weak, but the AI team usage of it is weaker. Because insta-kill means a lot less with extra stats. Compared to like full AoE infinite loop. Which gains a lot more of a benefit from higher stats. I should have done one first. Because I was guaranteed no extra turn. At some point we'll get a turn. Just don't use Curse. Because even the AI prioritizes using the first ability. A little bit too much so. I would love to have a turn today. He just loops so much we don't even have a Stellarix anymore. Luckily it doesn't matter. Oh, Catharix. That's another one that doesn't really gain too much of a benefit from higher stats. Honestly, I'm more scared of the Beatrix than I am the Stellarix. I mean, of the, Catharix, I mean. Oh, never mind. I'm scared of none of them. They're really low stats. I shouldn't say really low. These have absurdly high stats. With 90 extra damage per cast. Definitely goes a long way, that's for sure. Demonetized because he said dig toys. But the AI hears something naughty. I'm trying to think of what that could be that's naughty. Dig toys. I can't even think of what word that could be. Oh, that's not an extra turn anymore. The brown moved. Genki's so strict now in the guild, you might get kicked out soon. I'm surprised you even lasted that long. I thought he would be kicked for language, not for inactivity. I said hello, Rob. Welcome, welcome. And I'm gonna check on the points. I don't think we're there yet. I just want to make sure we don't like super overshoot it. Because we gotta make sure we don't go to 6,500. Alright. Because we gotta make it to here, but not to there. So you always gotta make sure you don't overshoot it with how it is. Eventually that's... Oh, OBS just went down. Come back, OBS. Apparently I lost connection for like half a second there. Good old lag spikes. But welcome back. Anyways, what was that going on about? Something about something. Oh yeah. It's either they don't have an icon there that tells you that you get 1,000, or you're not supposed to get 1,000, and they haven't bothered changing it. And I have no clue which. Because they haven't said anything about it, I don't think. Wonder if they even know about it. That'd be funny if they don't. I feel like by now they would have to know. But knowing them, that definitely seems like something they don't even know about somehow. Could you imagine? There's a lot of things that they just somehow don't know anything about. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if they don't know Rubraf doesn't exist in Underspire. That would be a really funny one for them not to know somehow, though. Like, that one's really obvious if you even do Underspire even a single time. Also, I would love to have a turn. Wow, I would love to have a turn. About to have to kill this with Talk Shock, it is going so badly. When's Isabel starting our channel? I don't know, I would definitely watch if Isabel did. I feel like she would play exclusively cozy games. Though currently she'd be playing exclusively Power World and Gems of War. Does Central Spire ever have Bloodthirsty? No. The biggest downside of Central Spire is it's impossible to get Bloodthirstied. The easiest battles that can ever be Bloodthirstied are the Inner Ring. So for this week, that's red, brown, and green. Which don't have it today, but they're the easiest ones that can have it this week. Because you should never do Outer Ring Bloodthirsty in the current state of game. They're way too slow. Like, there isn't a single location that wouldn't be way too slow compared to any other Inner Ring. Even at double VP, it's just not worth it. Oh, you need some caffeine. Actually, I might go for Mountain Dew when I go have the rest of the leftovers. And by the rest, I mean some more, because I'm definitely not finishing them off. We definitely have enough for at least another 2-3 days. Even with another person here now, it's still gonna last a while. Isabel, you would try it. Alright, where are we at? We need 300 something points. So that should be 4 fights. Seems straightforward enough. And then we're good to go for tomorrow. Actually, I think we will still do the faction event tomorrow. You know why? I'll just probably do the PvP thing a little bit later. Because at this point, we have almost nothing going on event-wise. So it'll give us something else to do on one of the days. Because it takes a while to do a whole hour of PvP boost. I could just do it on Wednesday, and then on Thursday we run all of Underspire. Or, you know, however many battles we have by that point. Also doing class event, of course. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday was do whatever, because obviously we're not doing arena. I'll do like one round of it just for the gem keys, but beyond that, unless we want to do it for fun, the return on time is just horrifically bad. One or two more fights, and I think that's it. Yeah, we'll take this one. It should be enough. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday with April Fool's Day. And, yeah, we will be back tomorrow, same time as always, hour and a half prior to now tomorrow. Game plan is faction and... I don't know, maybe we'll do the hour PvP, we'll see. I feel up to it. We'll do quite a bit of longer stream tomorrow if we do. Because that would be like an hour and a half to 2 hour stream if we do both. And honestly, we might just do both tomorrow night. I'm thinking about it. Oh, there we go. And we're right at the threshold to click claim and then claim again. But we'll do that tomorrow, or Wednesday, or Thursday, I have no clue. Probably tomorrow, to be honest. Shouldn't take that long to do the other thing. Oh! Thank you, Genki. Wait, Genki still has the boosted gold codes. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I didn't even think about that. For a second, I thought it was Jetto giving us that on accident. But no, some of the codes that Genki gave us earlier are the ones from February where they still have double gold, basically. Nice. Cool. Obviously, the gold's not the biggest loot there. It's mostly the Vault key. I mean, the gem key. But that's still nice. That means the other two probably have it too. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.